God says, I need only your 11.11 minutes, not your whole complicated life, not your heavy yesterdays, not your anxious tomorrows. Just this small sacred sliver of time where the numbers line up like a doorway. Give me your 11.11 minutes, and let me fill them so full of love that you feel it in your bones. For in your long busy days you forget to be loved. You forget that before you were anyone's mother or father, anyone's child or partner or friend, you were mine. You were a thought of pure tenderness that I breathed into being, and I have never, not for a single second, stopped thinking you. So give me this tiny window, these 11.11 minutes, and let me remind you what that love feels like. It feels like sunlight on your skin that asks nothing from you. It feels like the perfect temperature of water when you slip into it. It feels like a hand on your back in a crowded room, steadying you, saying, I am here. In 11.1 minutes, I can pour a lifetime of that feeling into the cup of your heart. I need only your 11.1 minutes, because in this space, you stop performing. You stop trying to earn affection, to prove your worth, to be good enough. You just are. And in your simple being you are utterly lovable. The love I have for you is not a reward for good behavior. It is the very ground you walk on. It is the oxygen you breathe. It is the reason you exist at all. For 11.11 minutes, stop trying to reach me and let me reach you. Let the love wash over you like a tide that has been pulling for you since the beginning of time. You are not a mistake you made. You are not a wound you carry. You are not the worst thing you have done. Beneath all of that, you are a beloved child, wearing a costume of adulthood, playing a game of separation. Take off the costume for these 11.11 minutes. Remember who you are underneath. In 11.11 minutes, I can show you the face of grace. Grace is not something you earn. It is the net that catches you when you fall. It is the second chance you didn't deserve but received anyway. It is the flower that blooms through the crack in the concrete you made. Look at your life. Look at all the times you should have fallen apart but didn't. Look at the bridges that appeared beneath your feet just as you stepped off a cliff. That was grace. That was me catching you again and again and again. In 11.11 minutes, you can trace the fingerprints of grace all over your story. The friendship that found you when you were lonely. The inner strength that rose up when you thought you had none. The forgiveness that came, finally, like rain after a long drought. That was grace. And grace is not finished with you. Grace is the hand reaching for you right now, in this very moment, inviting you to let go of the shame, to release the guilt, to drop the heavy rock of what you should have done differently. Give me these 11.11 minutes, and let grace lift that rock from your hands. Feel the lightness. Feel how easy it is to stand up straight when you are not carrying the weight of the world. You were never meant to carry it. You were meant to dance through it. And grace is the music. In 11.11 minutes, I can fill you with a hope so strong it becomes an anchor. Not the fragile hope that crosses its fingers and wishes on a star, but the deep, certain hope that knows the sun will rise because it always has, the hope that knows spring follows winter because that is the rhythm of things. Your life has its winters. I know this. There are seasons when your heart feels frozen and your dreams seem to have died, but I am the God of the thaw. I am the warmth beneath the soil that whispers to the seed, it is time. In 11.11 minutes, you can feel that warmth. You can remember that no winter lasts forever. You can plant a seed of hope for the thing you have given up on. For the relationship you think is beyond repair, hope. For the dream you buried long ago, hope. For the version of yourself you thought you had lost, hope. Hope is not naive. Hope is the most courageous act. It is looking at the darkness and saying, I still believe in the light, and the light believes in you. In 11.11 minutes, I can remind you that you are a being of light, temporarily navigating some shadows. But the shadows have no power over you. They are just the absence of light. And I am light. I am the love that illuminates everything. I am the grace that softens every edge. I am the hope that never ever runs out. I need only your 11.11 minutes because in your long hours of striving you exhaust yourself. You try to fix everything, to control everything, to understand everything. But in 11.11 minutes you can stop all of that. You can rest, and in the rest you can receive. Receive the love I have been pouring out for you since before you were born. Receive the grace that covers every mistake you have ever made and ever will make. Receive the hope that paints the horizon with colors you cannot yet see. In 11.11 minutes, your heart can beat approximately 777 times. Let each beat be a pulse of love moving through you. In 11.11 minutes, you can take about 200 breaths. Let each breath be an inhale of grace and an exhale of peace. In 11.11 minutes, you can blink perhaps 1,000 times. Let each blink be a small act of trust, closing your eyes to the visible world and opening them again to a world made new, washed in hope. You ask me for signs. You ask me for proof that I am real, that I am listening, that I care. I give you these 11.11 minutes. This is the sign. The very fact that you are here right now in this sliver of time, choosing to be still, choosing to listen. That is not a coincidence. That is a homecoming. That is the universe bending toward you, drawn by the gravity of your own soul seeking its source. In 11.11 minutes, you can feel the joy that has been waiting for you. Joy is not the absence of sorrow. Joy is the deep knowing that you are held, even in the sorrow. Joy is the thread of gold woven through the tapestry, even in the dark threads. For 11.11 minutes, let yourself feel it. Let yourself smile for no reason. Let yourself be light. You do not have to earn joy. It is your birthright. It is the laughter of God echoing in your chest. I need only your 11.11 minutes, because it is the exact time it takes for a heart to open. You have kept yours closed for so long, protecting it, guarding it. I understand. The world can be harsh. But in here, in this moment with me, it is safe. You can open it just a crack, just enough to let a little love in, just enough to let a little grace out, just enough to let hope take root. And that small opening will change everything. It will change how you see the person in front of you. It will change how you speak to yourself in the mirror. It will change how you walk through your day, from a place of fear to a place of love. In 11.11 minutes, you can become a different person. Not by trying, but by surrendering. Not by doing, but by being. Let me love you. Let me hold you in the palm of my hand, which is vast enough to contain galaxies and gentle enough to hold a single tear. You are that precious to me. You are that loved. In 11.11 minutes, you can forgive yourself. This is the hardest thing, isn't it? Forgiving yourself. But I forgive you. I have always forgiven you. The moment you stumbled, I was there to help you up. The moment you turned away, I was waiting for you to turn back. And you have turned back right now. In these 11.11 minutes, you have turned your face toward the light. Let the light in. Let it warm the cold places. Let it heal the broken places. Let it illuminate the beautiful places you have kept hidden. You are beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. Made of stardust and divine breath, you are a miracle walking around in a body. Do not forget that. Not today. Not in these 11.11 minutes. In 11.11 minutes, the sun will have traveled over 12 million miles. It will keep traveling, kept in its path by the same love that keeps you in yours. You have a path. It may not be clear to you yet, but it is clear to me, and it is a path of love. It is a path of grace. It is a path of hope. Every step you take, I am with you. Every breath you breathe, I am in it. Every tear you cry, I collect. Every laugh you laugh, I share. We are this close, closer than your own breath, closer than your own heartbeat. And in these 11.11 minutes, you have felt it. You have felt the veil grow thin. You have felt the presence that is always present. Do not let the feeling fade when the minutes are up. Carry it with you. Let it be the lens through which you see everything. See the love in the eyes of a stranger. See the grace in a cancelled plan that saves you from something worse. See the hope in a tiny green shoot pushing through the soil. The world is full of me, full of love, full of grace, full of hope, and now you are full of me too. I need only your 11.11 minutes. I have them. And in return, I have given you everything. Go now and live from this place. Live loved, live graced, live hoping. For these are not just words. This is your truth. This is your life. This is my promise to you, whispered in the space between heartbeats, written in the numbers on the clock, echoing in the silence of 11.11 minutes that belong only to us.